I like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Yakwadash, double and honors to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, Akim, that are around and about the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. And this is I think it's Fox News, and the title of this article says Trump casts Maduro oysters as smart move as Russia and China enter the fray. And I'm just gonna read a little bit, but it says, and down here at the bottom it says the U.S. mount militaries and economic pressures against Maduro, despite democratic backlash. And it says here, President Donald Trump is taking his pressure campaign to the next level against the Venezuelan President Maduro, and making it clear that he doesn't believe the strong man should be leading the country. While China and Russia are speaking out on the escalating conflict involving their allies, the Trump administration has launched a series of strikes targeting alleged drug boats off the coast of Latin America in recent months. Announced this month a completely blockade of a sanctioned oil tanker going into and out of Venezuela, as his administration has significantly beefed up the naval assets in the region. And here it says, while Trump administration has said that these efforts align with the administration efforts to curb the influx of drugs in the U.S., the campaign also appears geared towards removing Maduro from power. This isn't the first attempt by Trump to squeeze out Maduro. He previously imposed sanctions on Venezuela and a blocked opposition leader Juan during his first term. And skipping on down, it says China and Russia is speaking out about the U.S. actions in the region, accusing the U.S. of breaking international laws after the U.S. seized multiple oil tankers off the coast of Venezuela. And stop it right there. That this isn't the first time that America, has done such a thing to another country, man. And I believe that these countries are getting fed up with America's bullshit, man. And this article, I just wanted to bring this article out because it was just quick news, man. Quick news and just to keep brothers up to date about what's going on. But these damn nations, man, they're getting tired of America, and they know that every day that goes by, man, they know that our kingdom gets closer, man. And it seems like since we've been coming up on 2026, it seems like these damn devils, the elites, man, they're ready to move with their NWO, move with this new world order, man. And there's been a lot of chaos, in the mix of us coming up on 2026, and it seems like we know these nations are gearing up for war, that World War III, but it seems like these nations, man, it seems like the elites, man, they're getting ready to go ahead and shut the party down, man, here in America. If you brothers haven't been listening, there's been rumors and watching out for T attacks, man. You know, and we know that they're gonna deceive the world into taking that MOTB, man. They're gonna deceive a lot of people into taking that MOTB. But what do people fear more than material things, man? You know, they fear for their lives, man. So at what cost? At what plan that these elites have in mind? You know, to where anything's up on the table, man. These elites, they have numerous options to put up on the table to scare these people and to implement their new world order, to implement the micro chip, the RFID microchip. You know, so you know as they know as the day go by, their kingdom dwindles, man. You know, and they don't have enough time, man. You know, um, getting into it that that they about to move, man. You know, especially this upcoming year, 2026. Um, I mean, Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, that ye dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, for the devil and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time, man. And they know that they have a short amount of time, man, because every day go past, they lose grip of their kingdom, man. You know, because we are about to get raised up. We are about to be put in a higher position. You know, we are about to become immortal, man. You know, and one like the brother said, man. Once you become, you know, im- being immortal, man, we ain't gotta combat time, man. These damn devils, man, they're running out of time. You know, cause they're in cause they're in this flesh, man. You know, sooner or later, you know, us brothers, man. You know, the hopefully like they're gonna be immortal, man. The immortal, when you're immortal, you know, you don't go with time, man. You surpass time, man. You know, and this is the kingdom that's coming, man. We're gonna be immortals soon come, brothers, to where time is not gonna even phase us no more, man. You know, and what is time to a immortal person, man? And they know this every day that this kingdom goes on, they lose grip of it, man, because this is the downfall of their kingdom, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has set boundaries on this kingdom. I don't see, or you brothers see, uh, 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 you know, and I say this as a man, but 2 to 3 years, man. I don't see 2 to 3 years. I see next year, um, that all hell could be breaking loose, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai could make a grand entrance, man. You know. And I'm saying this as a man, you know, nobody knows the time that the Heavenly Father is going to send back his son. But I don't see looking at, at at the prophecies and what's going on into the world, man. I don't see 2 years in this kingdom, man. You know, because they're running out of time. And this is Psalms 104, verse 9. Thou hast set a bound that they may not pass over, that they turn not and let me read it again. Thou hast set a bound that may not pass over, that they turn not again to cover the earth, man. You know, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushua set boundaries for these damn devils, man. You know, they only get one run to make their plans and to try to fight Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and try to upset prophecy, man. You know, which these damn devils, man. Which, as I say again, I say this as a man. I believe that they've been planning on fighting Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for a long time. You know, but these damn devils, they're geared up for WW3, you know, and I believe that they've been gearing up for WW3, man, you know, and you know we believe that they have technology to try to fight up against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that we have never seen, but we believe that, you know, in these last days they gonna bring them out, you know, with these robots, you know, with microwave guns and different types of weaponry that we have never seen, you know, that hasn't never been introduced to this to this stage, man, you know, that has never been introduced to the people, you know, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to bring, because their kingdom is dwindling, man, and they know that they gotta come with it. They gotta come with a false flag event. They gotta come with maybe another pandemic, you know. So they know that they gonna have to they gonna have to come with everything that they got, you know. But what else? And this is Luke chapter 18. And shall not Yahweh Shai avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them, man? You know. And I think in a NIV it says, I will not and will not Yahweh Shai bring about justice for the chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off, man? And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not gonna keep putting us off, man. All the evil and wicked shit that this place has done to our nation, man. You know, our nation is dwindled, man. And you know, as Vegeta say, dwindled to a handful, man. You know, we have been made not just worms, but we have been made spittle, you know, in this society, man. You know, all the witchcraft and all the sorcery that has been put up against us in this captivity, you know, without Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man, our nation would have been wiped off the face of the earth, man. You know, without Yahweh Bashim Yahushai protecting our nation, man, our people would have destroyed themselves, and not just themselves, but they would have Esau and Edom would have destroyed us, man. They would have completely done away with us, man. You know, and these nations would have helped them. You know, these heathen nations would have helped them. That's why they're gonna be put into captivity, into hardcore hardcore slavery, man. You know. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not gonna keep putting us off, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Yahweh the Father has promised his Son that he's gonna rule in the next world to come, man. So Yahweh, the Heavenly Father is not gonna keep putting it off, man. He's gonna eventually give His Son, uh, 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 what He has promised them, man. You know, is barely paraphrasing. Dang it escaped me, but Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is not a power that should lie, man. If He says He's gonna do something, he's gonna do it, man. You know, you know, He's not a power that lies, man. So if He says He's gonna give His Son, He's gonna roll in the next world to come, man. He's not gonna keep putting it off. Not for me, or for these damn heathens, man. These heathens are soon gonna have to finally give up the kingdom, man. In which they hold on for dear life, man. They hold on to their hands is it's bleeding and cut and sore, man. And their hands has they're holding the dang kingdom like their life depends on it, which it does, man. Cause soon as the Israelite man gets into rulership, we gonna beat the brakes off these heathens, man. You know, and they know that uh there's gonna be hell to pay, man. You know, this is why they're holding on to this damn kingdom with dear life, man. Cause this is all that they got. This is all that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has granted them until he said time is up, man. And time is about to be up, man. And these damn devils, they know it, man. And they can't keep putting it off. They're gonna have to go ahead and start and light the fire, man. Get this party started, man. Get the MOTB getting all hell breaking loose. Then trying to get the people to trust them and their micro C hip, persuading the people if they don't take it they'll die. If they don't take it they'll lose their daily everything that they gain in this world. So this damn devil, man, he knows that every day that goes by, like I said, he's losing grip of the kingdom, man. But that's all I wanted to really get. That that these damn devils they're about to come with it, man. We don't know what Apostle Tahar, has what is he gonna title bestow on 2026, but at the same time, man, the way that the world is looking, the way that information is going out, it doesn't seem far-fetched that we can be out of here in the matter of a months. But these damn devils, man, they know that they need to come with it, man. Because everything is getting hot, especially if these damn devils start putting out T attacks, man. T attacks, man. That's all I wanted to bring out. I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Yakakwadash, double and honors to the elders at GMS who preach in this truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom.